Hello, good evening, welcome to this Wednesday. It is Wednesday, the 27th of, what month is it? December 2021. How are you this evening? March, yeah, of the Eternal March. That's right. It is Ends Day. But here we are on stream yet again. Feladarsov says, I'm fine. How are you? I'm a little tired, as you might not be surprised to hear. The stream went very late last night. So if you stuck it out, thank you. If you stuck it out with me, we finished last night at around 1:39, I think it was, a.m. Local time, and then that proceeded to snowball because I of course wanted to download the VOD because I was worried, and it turned out that I was worried without need, but I was worried that because of the lyrical song at the end of the game, that my VOD was going to get muted. And so I was like, all right, well, I need to download the VOD. And of course it's a 16 gig download because it's like a 7.5 hour long stream. So I tried to download it and I could not get a stable connection to Twitch. So every time I would download it in the back end, the download would fail. It would get like halfway and then the download would fail. And then I'd get halfway and then the download would fail. And so I ended up having to go into my like DNS settings and pick like Google's free DNS or whatever and be like, no, use this one. and connect. And when I did that, I was finally able to download it. But at that point, like, it takes a while for Twitch to process a VOD into a downloadable state, right? Like, it takes half an hour or so for that. So I waited it out. I went and had a snack like I said I was going to, and I waited it out for a while until Twitch was like, your VOD is ready to download. And then I waited for it to download. It just kept failing over and over. So it was around 2:39 by the time I actually had the VOD. I had the VOD downloaded and into Premiere and edited and exporting. The export did not finish before I had to go live tonight. So I made one foolish choice in my delirium last night, which was I have a 5 terabyte external drive on my computer, and I have a 1 terabyte internal SSD. And the 5 terabyte drive is where I do all of my video work on the external drive. It's just USB external drive. And I use it as my storage drive for VODs, right? Like, it's dedicated. This is my streaming archive. I have now archived one previous 5 gigabyte drive, and I bought another one, and that is now the master drive on which everything goes. But last night I was like, you know what? This is going to be nearly a 100 gigabyte file when all is said and done. It's going to be like a 98 gigabyte file. So I am going to save it out to my internal SSD rather than to the hard drive, because that will mean the export won't take as long, because the last step that Premiere exports, like Premiere writes the video file and then it writes the audio file and then it writes a temporary file and then it merges the two, or it merges all three into the final package. And then it cleans everything up after it's finished. And I'm like, I'm just gonna save this file to the desktop. I've got 250 free gigs on my SSD. That should be fine. I'm gonna just save it to the desktop because it'll write to the desktop way faster than trying to process back and forth across USB 3.0. and then I can just copy the final file to my hard drive rather than having Premiere reading and writing from the external drive. This, my friends, blew up in my face. So I let it go, and the Premiere was like, all right, it's going to be 9 hours to export this, but the 9 hours to export is what it takes for Premiere to get the progress bar all the way to 98%, and then it hangs at 98%, which is when it packages and writes the file, at least best I can tell. And it hit 98% today around 3:30 this afternoon, and I was like, okay, that'll be fine. I'm writing to the SSD. It shouldn't take nearly as long to write to the SSD as it normally does. And then around 4:15, I get an alert on my computer that says, your hard drive is full. So in a panic, I'm like, oh God, oh God, oh God. So like one of the things I did today was like, oh, Phantasy Star Online 2 is out. I'm going to download, like, I'm going to install that. So then I get this message that's like, your SSD is full. And I proceed in a panic to go to Steam. And I'm just like, Doom, uninstalled. Civ 6, uninstalled. XCOM Chimera Squad, uninstalled. What else can I uninstall off my hard drive? So I uninstalled my complete Steam library. Then I went to the Epic Game Store. I'm like, okay, I've already cleared out the Epic Game Store, but I still have Magic the Gathering Arena. You're gone, Magic the Gathering Arena. And like cleared all that out. I went to the Xbox app, and it's like, all right, Halo Wars 2, be gone. Slay the Spire, be gone. And then I cracked open Blizzard, and I'm sitting here looking at my Call of Duty Warzone install, which of course is like 180 gigabytes on a 1 terabyte drive, and I'm eyeing it. And I checked the space on my hard drive, and it's like, you've got 200 gigabytes free, and I'm like, okay. That should be fine. But you're next, Call of Duty. If this hard drive fills up again, you're next. So anyhow, then I left it all afternoon. And evidently, it appears that what happened, I can't confirm this, but it appears that what happened is that Premiere hit the data limit and was no longer processing out, but hadn't errored out. Like, I don't know where the time limit is on its error process, but Premiere never threw an error to say it was done, and it was using 20% of my processor all afternoon, but it was using 0% disk, and it was in the point of the export where it should have been using, it should have been writing to disk, but it was not doing that. And I let it run all afternoon up until 10 after 6 this evening. And then I had to cancel it. And when I went to cancel it, the process hung. And Premiere closed. I had to go to the task manager to force quit Premiere, which means that all the files are gone, with the exception of the VOD. Like, I have the original VOD download, but all the all of the edit files are gone, because the edit is so easy. I don't typically save project files. There are like 2 cuts in the whole thing, right? Like, I cut in my breaks and just merge the file back together. So I'm not worried. It'll take 5 minutes to redo. But I'm going to have to re-export it again overnight tonight, which means that we will be now daisy-chained. Like, I'm not screwed here. It just is annoying. It would have been much easier if I could have left Premiere open, because then I could have saved the project file and then just reopened Premiere with the already edited file ready to go. But having had to kill Premiere, killed my project feed, or killed my project file. And yeah, also rip my daily VOD. Well, the daily VOD is already ripped because I'm having so much problems with the VODs at the moment. The VOD that I put up for Monday spent 24 hours. No, spent almost 48 straight hours in YouTube's backend processing, and only ever turned out a 360p version of the file. And as far as I can tell, YouTube completed processing on it. It just never generated a high-def version. So I also had to delete the episode 15 VOD from YouTube's backend and re-upload the file into YouTube's backend to get it to reprocess the file. So who knows how long that'll take. I can see it processing in the backend now. But I still haven't been able to get Monday's VOD published, so fun times had by all. But that was my day in the background, just watching this progress bar and hoping that it would do its thing, and watching it never succeed at doing its thing. And YouTube is oh my god, YouTube is the worst. Well, I already talked about codecs. But I did manage to demonstrate, like, I have now proven to myself that I can get the good codec on my channel. I put a test video up. I used my dash cam, and I exported a 3-minute 4K 60 video, just upscaled. It is fully, like, the video that I took is 100% is a 1080p like 1080p 29.97 video out of my dash cam, but I had Premiere upscale it to 4K 60. And like apply a totally unnecessary, absolutely unnecessary level of bit depth on it, just to see if I could trigger YouTube to apply the high quality video codec, and it did. So my hope is that now that I have triggered that high quality video codec, I will be able, using similar settings, to have it apply to all of my VODs. But the downside to that is that having it apply to all of my VODs means that the processing time after I upload them to YouTube will get longer. So all of this effort is, like, truly all of this effort is to get a higher quality VOD with audio in sync. That's all I want. I want the video quality to be good, and I want the audio to be in sync at every quality level. And if I can achieve that, that will be a success. But it may mean that my VODs get delayed by like 72 hours now. Because I'm 1 day behind on VOD processing, and also it now may take up to 48 hours for any VOD to go through YouTube. So we'll see. I'm going to keep fighting with it. I'll see if I can get the time frames down and whatnot. But it does sound like I need a new dedicated video editing computer, doesn't it? Who knew that I was going to become such a media maven? Certainly not I. Here I am with my digital media master's degree. All right, so let's get on with things, shall we? I have a phone that needs to be plugged in, so we're gonna plug those in. Just record the VODs a day early, yeah, no doubt. Okay, so first, everybody brace your ear holes. I'm gonna plug in my phone. There we go. The battery was at 1%, so it needed to be plugged in. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, actually. I let my phone die over dinner, and so I snuck into the office and I plugged it in, just so that it would come back on. I snuck into the office, plugged it in, let it get up to about 10%, then unplugged it while I was, like, when I went live, like before I went live, and hung on to it, and then that way I knew it would be ready so that when came online and was addressing you, I could plug it in and it would be on, so that it would still make the sound. So don't say I never did anything for you. Also, we do have another tradition, but today's tradition is going to be a little different. So I don't know that you're going to be able to hear it, truth be told. We will find out, though. Nah, not really. Whoops. Well, there's a bottle cap under my desk now. There we go. So, today's beer of choice, and Meg comes in and steals the bottle opener because she wants one too. Today's beer of choice is another white label. It is the 30. Oh, you can't read it at all. Come on. Adjust. There we go. 33 Acres of Ocean West Coast Pale Ale from 33 Acres Brewery. It's very good. 33 Acres is nearby. They're a little craft brewery just up the hill, and they are very, very tasty. Meg wants to cheers. This is where I bonk the top of her beer bottle. All over my computer, yeah. Yum. One of these days, Wiggins should just start up the stream and say, all right, today's beer is this entire bottle of Grey Goose vodka, and start drinking right from the bottle. The trick is that the bottle is full of water. You assumed that would be this stream after last night? No. Meg and I considered cracking open a bottle of wine with dinner, and I was like, if we do that, I am going to be asleep by like 8 o'clock. And it was a nice dinner. We had steak with Caesar salad and potatoes, black pepper steak sauce. It was good. It was delicious. Meg is a very good cook. All right, so let's. I should unslouch. I'm slouched down here. Hi, everybody. I was saying Boo Earns. All right, let's get a little less slouching and a little more playing. Let's go. All right. Hey, look, it's my PlayStation. Oh, right. We're still on this menu because I need to press those two buttons and that one to take me back to the Prime menu. The other thing Meg made today was a tarte au sucre, or a maple sugar pie. That's very loud in my ears. So when the stream is over, this is, I think Meg made this basically entirely for the sake of enticing me not to stay on stream until 2 a.m. She made the pie, but it has to cool for 2 hours from the time when it comes out of the oven, and she took it out of the oven with less than 2 hours until the beginning of my stream. So the whole intent here is so that if I want to have a slice of this pie before I go to bed, I have to finish my stream at a reasonable hour tonight.
You're a grown adult. You can do whatever you want. No, I felt bad today, so I wanted to make a treat. And I wanted to make a treat that we were talking about this yesterday, the day before. I don't know. Dessert.
It looks delicious. I cannot wait to try it.
And it's late because of you, so there's that.
Okay.
Because you wouldn't tell me what you wanted.
That took like 2 minutes. All right, so before I get started, we got a little bit of housekeeping to take care of. Beginning with G Dwarf, thank you very much for the sub. Resubbing now for 3 months. Thank you very much. Dicey, also resubbing, now subbed for 2 months. 2 months just in time for 2 times the two Fs. We have King of Doma also resubscribing. Subscribed now for 3 months, saying, I'm gonna wig out. And Mr. Morpheus subbing now for 2 months, demanding a social pie stream. So thank you very much, everybody. Okay, let's go. We have The Eternal Calm to watch, which I'm given to understand I don't actually get to participate in very much here.
37.
In a row?
39, 40, 41. 2 minutes, 41 seconds. My longest yet.
Yuna, it's time!
Coming!
Oh, is she holding her breath underwater? Is she trying to become the world's greatest blitzball player? Is she trying to fill the hole in the Besaid Aurochs?
You'll always be the pro, Waka.
I don't know. It's been so long since I trained.
You have gotten a little chubby.
Oh, no.
Wow. Yikes.
And you're not even the one having the baby.
You all can hear this okay, yeah?
It's been 2 years. I've learned how to hold my breath for more than 2 minutes now. It takes more than physical strength, and there are some tricks you can't be taught. It took practice, lots and lots of practice. I just had to keep trying until I figured it out for myself.
I've been holding my breath for 2 whole years.
And you know what? Back then, I didn't think there were any tricks to it at all. I didn't have time to think. An eternal calm.
It's been 2 years. Every calm has been longer than this one.
And my 2 minutes 41 seconds. It's not much, but it's enough.
Well, yes, Sin is dead forever, theoretically, but I'm still going to harp on the fact that in a real world, you'd have skeptics being like, I'm not going to believe it until he doesn't show up. Fortunately, this isn't a real world. No, but I can generate streaming content by comparing it to one. Listen, you.
Lady Yuna, it is a pleasure to meet you. I heard your speech 2 years ago in the stadium, but seeing you this close, you look so much more... I mean, you are truly beautiful.
That's very kind of you to say.
The reason I've come here today is to talk to you about my grandson. He's joined the youth league, you see. I've nothing against the league, mind you. It's just me and the missus belong to New Yevon. My grandson used to attend all the party meetings with his parents, of course. That is, until one day.
Uh-oh, have we got political divisions fracturing this family?
His own age can't be bad for the boy. Still, I am worried about him. I feel... oh... how shall I say this? Like our grandchildren are moving too quickly.
In the last 2 years, new groups have been springing up all over. Everyone wants to be part of a new age. Everyone wants to build a new age. Everyone wants to build a new Spira. And
The movie is kind of quiet. Okay.
their own way to do it.
I was noticing that
I only
myself,
want what's
so...
best for him. But it troubles me when we agree on so little.
People
How's that?
have different ideas, and sometimes they disagree on the right thing to do. Some people worry about what the new age will bring. Sometimes I
Barely
worry.
changed at all. Well, I can see the levels in my back end have changed.
I just have to tell myself that for now, I'm doing the right thing. I understand how you feel. But Tastio, maybe you should try talking to your grandson first.
There. How about that?
He may walk a different path, but I'm sure he wants the same for Spira, as we all do.
The dialogue is really quiet compared to the music. Yuna is speaking very quietly. I can't fix that. That's in the audio mix in the game. I don't know. This should be okay. It should be a little quieter than me.
Hey there!
There, walk us into the yellows
What
when
is
he's
it,
yelling.
another visitor?
No, I just wanted to chat, yeah? It's just, the old folks in the village. They'd like to see you get, you know...
And who is it this time?
Well, they're saying it's the son of the chairman of New Yevon, yeah?
Tell them no.
You know I'm an Orthodox Yevonite.
Right. I'm sorry.
Don't worry. I'll go tell them myself.
No, you leave that to me, yeah? You really don't want to see them anyway. You know how they get.
Lady Yuna!
That looks heavy. That outfit looks heavy.
Lady
Banger
Yuna,
alert.
allow me to introduce myself. My name is Yaibel. I've come on Youth League business. I bring a message for you from our leader, Maven Nuge.
She's not interested in joining, yeah?
Oh?
Is that why you've come?
That is correct, my lady.
I'm sorry, but I will not be joining any group.
Perhaps the lady will start a group of her own.
Let's find out who Yaibal's VO is.
Leave us, please.
Yuna! Waka!
Scott Menville is his name. Let's find out who Scott Menville is. Oh,
Riku sometimes
right, he
visits
was
us
Robin
to say.
in the Teen
She's been
Titans. That,
traveling around Spira,
yes, that makes
salvaging
perfect
ancient
sense.
machina and teaching people how to use them. It's tiring work, but you wouldn't know it from looking at her.
He was also a whole bunch of voices in
Hey, cut it
Spider-Man TV series.
Love sure got a handle on you. Where's
He did additional
Lulu?
voices in
Back
Frozen
in the
2.
village. Go say hi, yeah?
You betcha. And Yuna, you seem the same as always.
Yeah, same as always.
We're using the same character model as last time, so yeah, same as always.
Is Kamari still on Mount Gagazet?
Yeah, he's been up there teaching the orphan Ronzo all kinds of stuff. He's like this big guru now. Oh, that reminds me. I got something for you. Where is it? Here we go. Kamari found it up on the mountain.
A sphere?
Funny looking design, yeah?
Take a good look, Yuna.
What's in the sphere? What's in the sphere?
No, I'm not sorry. I haven't done anything wrong. I know you're listening. If she was your girl, what would you do? How can you blame me for trying to use your weapon? It was the only way I could save the summoner. What would you do if you were me?
Well,
Let me out! I want to see her!
I also thought that Scott Menville sounded like Sokka, but I guess he didn't voice Sokka.
It was a voice from the past. No, it was a voice that's never left me.
What is this?
Ratchet.
What's he doing? I mean, is that really him? What's going on?
I'm not sure. But you want to find out, don't ya?
Well, yeah, but...
Yes. Let's go then.
Go where?
Well, that's the tricky part. I know. Kimari found the sphere. Let's go talk to him.
Aw, there's a dolphin in the water.
Whoa, you sure you're ready to just run off? Can't you wait until we find out a little more first?
And just who's supposed to do the finding out?
Leave that to us. I'm sure Maven Nuge will agree to help. In fact,
Maven
I volunteered
Nuge.
to ask him myself.
Peter, yeah?
Understood. I shall return as soon as possible with a full report of our investigation.
Well, look.
Yep, that's
I really
Robin.
want Yuna to go.
She can't do that.
Why not?
Because she's booked solid for 3 months, yeah? And everybody wants to see her.
Oh yeah? Well, what about what she wants?
Well,
Sounds like a
yeah,
good time for a
but-
vacation.
Okay, maybe once things calm down, you know?
And what if they don't, Waka? What then, huh?
Yeah, huh?
I don't believe it. After everything Yuna did for us. Why can't she just do what she wants to do now? Why? You know, every time I visited here, I wondered, why is it that when everyone's out making their dreams happen, and everyone's getting their chance, Yuna's dreams are on hold?
Gee, it's not like you... Ooh.
Isn't
What do you
Yuna
know
literally
anyway,
like the great hero of the entire world?
I want to journey again. But if I leave, I'll be disappointing everyone else. I want...
What's the point of pretending to be all grown up if it means the things I want to say never get said? How am I supposed to change anything?
I'll go.
Yuna!
Titus's
I
voice
know
sounds very,
it's selfish.
Link.
But this is
I just
my
want to hear Titus say, "Will excuse me, princess."
I knew you'd say that, so I brought something just for you.
Give me a break.
First, a costume change. You need a new look. You are a celebrity, so incognito's the way to go.
I'm sorry.
Look,
The costume change in 10-2
go get
is
Luke.
incognito.
An eternal calm. A slightly chubby Waka. And my 2 minutes 41 seconds. It's not much, but it's enough. Still,
Busted, no, this is not 10-2 quite yet.
it's okay to want more, isn't it?
This is the Eternal Calm, which is a cutscene that was
Richard, let's
distributed
leave.
after the
right
release of Final Fantasy X International. Yeah, you'll know when it's 10-2. Don't worry. We're just bridging the gap between them. Oh, right, I should get my voice warmed up to sing along to the opening concert in Final Fantasy X-2. Yeah, all right, everybody, are you ready for some tonal whiplash? Oh, apparently this is a blocked scene. Atonal whiplash is much less fun. Man, look how edgy that sword is. I don't know, I assume this opening credits is going somewhere. And I have no idea why any of this is blocked. Square's super weird about that. Well, this music is very pleasant. Yeah, this font is a choice. I choose to believe that the real-time programmer is someone who's coding the game in real time as you play it. I should probably hit start. Oh, well, we got to executive producer. Presumably it's going to hit the title now. There we go. All right, new game. Was there a data transfer option? I have no idea. I don't assume so. I assume data transfer is from a previous version of this release. All that Elbed knowledge lost.
Y-R-P. In position. It's showtime, girls.
Ah, yeah. We have not even started the tonal whiplash yet. We've started it a bit. I want to know where, like, breathy, reserved Yuna got these pipes from. Who knew she could sing like this? This has an explanation. This is what she was holding her breath for. Yeah, train her lungs. I love the backup dancers, though. The backup dancers are amazing. The audio mix on this track is super weird. It really feels like this song should have a lot more bass than it does. It's very hollow in the audio mix. Yes, Pain's name is Pain. It's a little on the nose, we get it. All right, angels. Let's go. All right, now apparently it's the rhythm game section.
Hey, give it back already!
Boys! Want in on this number? Then show me your moves!
Think you can keep up?
Uh-oh. Okay. Attack? Sure. I see we're back into an ATB here. Attack. Attack. Like, trying to parse what's going on in this fight. I like that Pain stands with her back to her opponent. That's always advisable in battle. I should actually look at the options available to me. Main commands. Sub-commands. Main commands. Sub-commands. I don't know, let's steal from Fake Yuna.
Okay, next please.
I could have danced all night.
Sorry! No time for an encore!
Hold still!
Things are very weird already.
You, step aside!
What happened to all of Riku's sphere levels? Ah, these guys are literally... Their enemy type is Goon.
Move!
What is with their sound effect? Listen, goons. You may be goons, but I still expect you to be human.
Move!
You know, I think I remember why I got 5 minutes into this game and then gave up the first time round. Ah, the two genders, Goon and She-Goon. What? That looked like I was in a fight, and then I wasn't in a fight.
Hey, you run too fast!
You're too slow, little girl. Show's over!
Youch.
Whoa! That facial animation. I see we've entered the Kingdom Hearts era of square animation. I will never get over the fact that Yuna became a gunner. YRP.
Where's the imposter?
All right, what does Trigger Happy do? Yuna has a ridiculously long ATB gauge. Why is that? Oh, because I used an ability. All right. There is like no tutorial here at all. It just expects you to know what's going on.
It cannot be.
Trigger Happy is a tap R1 thing. Okay, well it sure would be great if the game had told me any of that. Press R1 repeatedly during allotted time for multiple hits. Ah, look at all those 0 hits. That's cool. It is fascinating how much, like,
That's quite enough sniveling, boys.
less polish there appears to be in the UI of this game.
Persistent, aren't you?
My grid.
You give us back Uni's garment grid right now!
Didn't you girls ever learn to share?
Give it back.
Very well, it's yours.
Yuna's face is just Sora's. She's just Sora with heterochromia.
But it won't be yours for long, loves.
Time to clean up!
Right behind you.
Press L1 to access the garment grid and change dress spheres. Okay. Gunner. Songstress. Oh, that's all we got. All right. I am getting hit during this tutorial, I noticed. Okay. Use Darkness Dance to inflict darkness on LeBlanc. Okay. Darkness Dance. Oh, it works. Look at that. Yuna's just up there having a dance party. No, I don't need to darkness dance again, do I? Oh, I do. It's only darkness while it's in effect. It does in fact appear like darkness is channeled. Which seems like not a great
Nice knowing you.
use of an ability, but hey, maybe you could stop attacking Yuna while she's dancing. Just, like, maybe.
Gotcha! Piece of cake!
Where's Health Dance?
I won't let you off so easily next time.
Get back here!
What about the previous outfit was specifically her gunner look? The guns, obviously.
What? What? Hey.
I like that she, when wearing the dancing outfit, literally cannot not dance. I am perplexed by the UI decisions that were made in this game. Perplexed.
My body just started dancing by itself. I didn't know what was going on. I was frightened.
Ah,
Then,
yes, that was
while
clearly
I was
the emotion
dancing,
you were conveying in the
something
previous scene. Look at this airship!
You sure looked like you were enjoying yourself.
I was. It felt like some other person's excitement just took over.
That can happen when you use the garment grid. The emotions of the
Una,
person
didn't you just say
recorded in
you
the
were
sphere
scared?
pass to the user.
Isn't that dangerous?
I can't really say.
But it's your invention.
I'm just a kid.
Dance, Yuna. I want to see.
It'll cost you.
One moment.
She's kidding.
What? No dance? Looks sick, TV.
No! I learned this language.
I've completed my latest invention.
Alright, the creature creator. Use the fiend trap pods invented by Shinra to capture fiends all across Spira and train them as ally creatures for the gullwings. The more fiends you capture and train, the more fascinating tales you will hear about them. I should, real quick, pull up the sphere location, Albed Primer location list, so that I can find them all. Chapter 1. Speak to brother and buddy after completing the first mission. Alright, you're Shinra. Hi, Shinra.
I know everything.
Shinra's an Albed. He's a real whiz kid.
Alright, we're done. Shinra apparently knows everything.
Still analyzing.
Duck off! Greedy.
Buddy and brother are old friends. Buddy says he was aboard Sid's airship with us 2 years ago. When I told him I didn't remember, he seemed disappointed.
Ah, there we go. So there's the Albed Primer 21. Ah, the secrets of the Albed language apparently are not revealed. Whoop. That camera changed.
Yuna, has my talking gotten better?
He really has improved quite a bit.
He sounds quite
He
Russian.
told me that he practiced, just so that he could talk with me more.
Okay, learning Albed. Brother and the Albed race speak their own unique language. Yuna has managed to pick up a little Albed during her travels with the gullwings, but she still has a ways to go. Go digging for Albed primers in the Bikanel Desert. Expose yourself to the language as much as possible, and you will be proficient in no time. There we go. We got the Albed primer. What is that? That's 19. And the Albed primer 3. And the Albed primer 17. Neat.
Let's go! Party! Party!
Alright, we got the Festivalist dress sphere. Hi, Riku.
Having fun?
You bet! It all began when I saw this sphere of you. At least, it looked like you. I couldn't say for sure. I thought I might find more spheres like it if I joined the gullwings, so I did.
There's only 3 of you.
In case you're wondering, the gullwings are sphere hunters, and sphere hunters are, well, this. We fly all over Spira. I'm really enjoying myself.
Glad to hear it. For a while there, I was starting to feel like a kidnapper.
Don't be silly.
Okay. Moving right along. Hello, Pain.
This is Pain. I look up to her as a sphere hunter, and also as a friend. I still don't know her very well. She's not exactly the talkative type.
She's
I
like, what
heard
do you
she
want?
joined the gullwings shortly before I did. Riku doesn't know much about her either.
What now?
Nothing.
Matt wrote Final Fantasy X-2 Wiggins. Okay. That camera change is the worst. Up, up, and away. Okay, let's have a look at the garment grids. First steps. Alright, Riku and Pain are currently using this garment grid. Are you sure you want to rearrange the dress spheres? No. Equip. Yuna. Accessories. Silver glasses. Guards against darkness. White magic? Sure, okay. Still analyzing. You might as well take it easy until Buddy picks up some leads. Okay, but how? Oh, there's a door! I found it! Alright, Save Sphere tutorial. Access the Save Sphere to fully restore the party's HP and MP and cure all status ailments. Select Save to save your progress. So select Board Airship to return to the Celsius. It's a different airship. I can't remember the same. Play Blitzball. Boo. Okay, I could have sworn I got a new sphere, right? The new beginning sphere. The Albed primers. Yes. Ah, Festivalist. There we go. Alright, cool. I did it. I did the thing that there was no tutorial for. Alright, we're on the bridge. We can go to the deck, the cabin, the engine room. Let's go to the deck. Ah, I see, this one has a totally unprotected... Good lord, this thing is ridiculous. Pretty sure there's a tutorial if I talk to the weird kid. Okay. Let's talk to Shinra.
I know everything.
Shinra's Guide to Everything. The Battle Beginner's House. Alright, let's just go through the tutorial. Glossary. ATB. In the active time battle system, time flows normally during encounters. Enemies will attack regardless of whether you input commands. Stay on guard. Battles can also be... Oh, dear me. Whoops. Enemies will attack regardless of whether you input commands. Stay on guard. Battles can also be configured so that enemies hold their attacks while you select commands. Choose Config from the main menu and set the ATB mode to Wait. Active mode. Battle continues non-stop except during sphere change sequences and certain commands. The speed at which time flows can be adjusted with the ATB speed setting. Wait mode. Time flows while you select commands such as attack and item. However, time pauses while you make decisions such as which target to attack or which item to use. You can check the current mode at any time during battle by looking for active mode or wait mode in the upper right corner of your screen. After a command is selected, there's generally a wait before it is executed. Some commands don't require it though. Battle can quickly grow chaotic due to this wait, with friends and foes all acting simultaneously. You can press triangle to cycle through party members whose ATB gauges are fully charged. They are ready to take commands in any order you choose. Sphere change. Sphere changes allow Yuna and her friends to change outfits during battle. However, a sphere change isn't just for looks, it also changes the user's attributes, max HP and MP, and abilities. Sphere changes require two types of items, dress spheres and garment grids. Newly acquired dress spheres can't be used until they are placed on a garment grid. For more information on how this works during battle, see Changing Dress Spheres under the Battle System. To learn how to configure garment grids with dress spheres and equip Yuna's team with those grids, see Using Garment Grids. Dress Sphere. Yuna's team uses the power of dress spheres to access a variety of abilities. Just equip a garment grid with dress spheres placed on it and you're ready for a sphere change. Dress spheres are shared among the gullwings, so Yuna, Riku, and Pain can all use the same dress sphere at once. To learn how to configure garment grids with the dress spheres and equip Yuna's team with those grids, see Using Garment Grids. Sphere changes require special items called garment grids. Just place dress spheres on the grid's nodes and you're ready to go. Some garment grids have gates, each with special properties. Passing through these gates during sphere changes grants the user new abilities and enhanced power. Garment grids are shared among the gullwings, so Yuna, Riku, and Pain can all use the same grid at once. I'm sorry, I'm going to be yawning a lot this stream for obvious reasons. To learn how to configure garment grids with dress spheres and equip Yuna's team with those grids, see Using Garment Grids. Back. The battle system. Battle screen layout. 1. Help window. Displays various information. 2. Command window. Displays available commands. 3. ATB gauge. Waiting. Indicates the time remaining before an issued command is executed. 4. ATB gauge charging. Indicates the time remaining before the commands can be issued. 5. Status window. Displays the party's HP and MP. Wait time and charge time. The ATB gauge displays two types of information and changes color accordingly. When a character's gauge is purple, it indicates the wait remaining before she can execute the last command received. She will act once the gauge fills. The green gauge shows the charge time remaining until a given character can act. This gauge primarily appears after a no-wait command is executed. This means that while no-wait commands are executed quickly after selection, a charge time is necessary before the next command can be chosen. Wait time and charge time can vary depending on a character's agility, and on the command chosen. Changing dress spheres. When selecting commands for a character, you can press L1 to access her garment grid and sphere change. Sphere changes drastically alter Yuna, Riku, and Pain's appearance and abilities. Only dress spheres connected to the current dress sphere by paths are available for sphere changes. Riku is currently a songstress, so she can change into a warrior, gunner, or thief. Suppose Riku's sphere changes into a thief this turn. On her next turn, she can change into a gun mage, a gunner, or back into a songstress. Sure. By passing through gates like that symbol during a sphere change, a garment grid's user can gain special powers. If Riku changes from a songstress to a warrior by passing through that symbol, her strength will increase by 5 for the duration of battle. Chain attacks. Sometimes the word chain appears above an enemy during battle. This means you successfully executed a chain attack. Chain attacks occur when one successful attack is immediately followed by another. As long as the attacks are consecutive and both hit, they will be chained together. Damage increases as more and more attacks are chained together. Time your attacks well to keep the chain from breaking. Elements. Elements are innate forces found within certain enemies and spells. Element, associated spell. Fire, fire, Fyra, etc. Ice, blizzard, blizzara, etc. Lightning, thunder, thundara, etc. Water, water, watera, etc. Other elements exist in addition to these primary four. Many enemies have inherent elemental strengths and weaknesses. Use abilities like the Gun Mage's Scan to find out what they are. There are 4 levels of affinity to each element. Weak doubles elemental damage, halves elemental damage, immune does no elemental damage, and absorb, the damage is converted to HP. Many spells and techniques have elemental properties. Some equipment adds elemental properties to physical attacks as well. Status ailments. Besides reducing HP, enemy attacks may inflict status ailments that affect a character's performance in battle. Poison. The victim takes damage over time. Recover by using an antidote. Darkness. The victim's accuracy drops. Recover by using eye drops. Silence. The victim cannot use abilities like white or black magic, sing, or dance. Recover by using an echo screen. Sleep. The victim becomes too drowsy to act, will recover when physically attacked. Oh god, there's more. Petrification. The victim's unable to move. Recover by using soft. Confusion. The victim attacks allies. Will recover when physically attacked. Berserk. Victim attacks uncontrollably. Pointless. Victim... Big mood. Victim cannot receive XP or AP. Recover by using holy water. Curse. Victim cannot sphere change. Recover by using holy water. Itchy. Itchy. All commands except sphere change are disabled. Recover by using holy water or sphere changing. Poison, darkness, silence, petrification, and pointless persist even after battle ends. All status ailments can be removed with the item Remedy or the white magic spell Isuna. Status ailments and changes to the party's attributes are indicated by the icons shown here. Alright, we got through the battle system. Abilities. Learning abilities. Defeating enemies and using commands earns AP. Characters learn new abilities in battle after collecting enough AP. Different abilities are learned depending on the dress sphere currently equipped. You can choose the next ability to be learned by selecting abilities from the main menu. As Yuna and her team grow, the number of abilities they can choose to learn increases. If you don't select an ability to learn, AP will be distributed to one automatically. It won't be wasted. Well, that's handy. To find out more about choosing and learning abilities, refer to the Learning New Abilities tutorial. Isn't that... I see, that was the Learning Abilities tutorial, not the Learning New Abilities tutorial. Alright, so, I don't even remember what tutorial we're in now. Selecting the gunner's Trigger Happy ability changes the ATB gauge to a special trigger gauge. Press R1 repeatedly before the time runs out to unleash a rapid-fire attack. You can still input other commands during the Trigger Happy sequence. Blue Bullet. The Gun Mage is able to learn certain enemy abilities when they are used against her. She can access these abilities with Blue Bullet. Oversoul. Occasionally, a fiend will abruptly enter a higher state of being known as an oversoul. Oversouled fiends can be challenging adversaries. Certain fiends will oversoul if you defeat several fiends of the same type. Oversouled fiends can be a handful in battle, but the spoils of victory are well worth the effort. Find special dress spheres, and Yuna, Riku, and Pain will be able to sphere change into new, more powerful forms. Once you've sphere changed into all the dress spheres currently placed on the equipped garment grid, you can access special dress spheres. Pick L1, or press L1 to open the garment grid, then press R1 to access the current character's special dress sphere. The character will have to fight alone, however, all special dress spheres have 2 support units, so it's like fighting with a full party of 3 people. Note, characters lose abilities and status boosts gained from equipment and garment grid gates once they change into a special dress sphere. You automatically change out of a special dress sphere if KO'd or after a battle concludes. To change out during battle, press L1 to call up the garment grid and change back to the dress sphere you were using before. Done. That's nested menu 1, I think. Oh, okay, no, that's good. We're fine. Alright, so let's go to the engine room. What is with this run animation? Ah! Chests. You scored ether. You scored. You scored. Phoenix sound times 4. Potion times 4. Remedy times 3. Is there a door that I can go through down there? No. Okay. Alright, back into the elevator. We go to the cabin this time. Cabin! It's the Shoe Puff driver!
Miss Yuna, what can I do for you?
Our barkeep's a Hypella. No one knows his real name, so everyone just calls him Barkeep. Brother took him in, and now he works aboard the airship.
Has anybody ever asked him his name? Twist headband. White cape. Silver glasses. Stare.
Thank you.
Thanks, barkeep. Oh. Oh, those are things on a table, not chests on the floor. Now, why is this here? That just seems like a workplace hazard, in my opinion. I do need a coffee. I don't think I'm going late tonight, folks.
What can I do for you?
Rest.
Sleep tight.
I'm not sure why I need to ask permission from him to rest, but... What can I do for you? I would like to rest, please. I can jump off. Alright, I'll have to figure out what button I use to jump. None of these buttons jump. I cannot just walk off. Look at me go. I'm sure we'll learn eventually. This game has been nothing but extremely graceful with its tutorials so far.
Gullwings! Report to the bridge!
Okay, if you say so. Wait, does Barkeep count as a gullwing? He's a crew member of the ship. So far, we've sort of used the gullwings interchangeably to refer to Yuna, Riku, and Pain, or everybody aboard this ship.
Treasure sphere waves. They're coming from those ruins they found at Gagazet.
All right.
Hakkadak! Gagazet!
All right. Mission, sphere hunt. We're getting sphere waves. Sphere waves. From the top of Sacred Mount Gagazet. Go get that treasure sphere, gullwings. Go.
Sacred Mount Gagazet, silent guardian of Xanarkand, city of the dead. When the faith disappeared, the clouds enshrouding the mountain began to thin and disperse, revealing long-forgotten ruins among its peaks. Hey, the rocks are floating!
Don't tell me we gotta climb up that thing.
No worries. I'll take you to the top.
We made it. Oh, there's a chest way down there. Floating rocks. This game has geology. It's calling to you, isn't it, Meg?
Yuna!
Yeah, that was quick.
What's your status?
Disasterific!
Disasterific is not a word. Say disastrous, like the rest of Spira.
I'm not listening!
The better response there would have been like, wait, hey, which one of us is
You
fluent?
want me to hurt him?
That'd be great!
Coming!
I'm not sure they're maintaining an appropriate center of balance there.
Thanks. That was a little close.
A little?
Coming!
We're here. Everything's fine now.
Nah, keep an eye on Rico.
You got it.
Okay. There's a chest over to the left there that I saw. All right. Ah, here. Now we've reached the jumping tutorial. Press and hold circle while approaching a chasm to leap across. Fail to press circle and you may lose your balance, so be careful. Holding circle as you approach a wall or ledge will allow you to climb it. In certain places, not pressing circle will allow you to jump down to the ledge below. Like that. You scored the accessory yellow ring. Ah, there we go. Made it.
Oh, we're not getting across this way.
Let's find another route.
Tara Strong doing an impressive speed tour of Bubbles, Harley Quinn, and Twilight Sparkle there. Alright, we found another save sphere. What is Riku wearing? I would describe it as a bikini and a belt. Primarily.
A dead end.
Also a headband.
Just great.
Think this machina still works?
Is that machina? It's just a... Alright, we've got an elevator. Start the elevator.
Whoa! I wonder how safe this is.
You had to ask.
It stopped.
Owie.
What happened? Is you know okay?
Things are, disasterific.
Alright, down we go. Whee! I'm sorry, what? Oh, that's actually a jump. I see. I understand now.
Hey, eyes on me!
Wait, why are you still singing? Right, I never bothered to actually, Oh, you're Riku. Okay. Why is this here? Tup. Nope. Do the thing. There we go. Oh, that actually appears like it might have been the way I was meant to go.
This will only take 2 rounds. Give me 1.
Alright, Yuna. Let's take you somewhere else. Yuna has the Brotherhood.
Stand in my way, and I'll cut you down.
Umbral Gaze. Nope. Steal. Attack. I don't know. What else can you do? What does pain look like as a festivalist? What does a festivalist do? I guess we'll find out. Sure.
Don't put off the party for another day. Do it now.
Festivities! Oh, this is wild. This game has made a series of decisions. Okay, this is clearly not the way it wants me to go. Ah, there's an up here. What uppies?
Who's there?
You again.
LeBlanc! Remember that name well, loves.
Ah, the thief.
Whatever do you mean? Ugh, that's what I hate about amateurs.
Maybe she'll go away if we ignore her.
I heard that.
I'm a little surprised
Just
that
as I was
LeBlanc
saying,
didn't
amateurs,
warrant
They
like
have no
facial
concept of
model
what it
upgrade.
takes to be a true spear hunter.
Amateurs. Weren't you following us?
Following? A mere coincidence.
You was right, boss, as always.
Indeed, following them has paid off splendidly.
Is the tall guy also Balthier?
Them again?
I don't know, festivities. Blind. Steal. I guess. I can't even tell who I've got targeted. There we go.
Let me blow you a kiss. Get your act together!
I fight with style.
Steel. Swordplay, power break, that guy, why not? Let's try something else. I have literally no concept of what's going on in these fights. This battle system is very, very chaotic. We'll see if I figure it out eventually.
You're no challenge. Just target practice.
Wow. Cold.
Get your act together!
Apparently I'm in wait mode. Oh no. Everybody, have a potion.
No holding back. If you can't keep up, stay off my dance floor.
Pain, let's get you back into your warrior mode. Riku. Attack. Alright, potion. There we go.
Get your act together!
Alright, let's just hit them a bunch. And maybe they'll eventually die. Let's go triple warriors here. Pain, how have you still not used a potion? She used one on
So
Yuna.
I chop things up and we win. I
Well.
think I can handle that.
Ah! That's what's been going on. I see. In every other Final Fantasy game they have ever made, if a character uses an item, the default target selection is themselves. This is, I think, the first Final Fantasy game I have ever encountered that actually makes you pick your target when you're selecting an item to use. Why would they do that? Decades and multiple games of muscle memory are gonna fail me here.
Get your act together!
Alright, we got one. He is blinded and none of us can hit him. Alright, cool. Is that going to be a recurring state of affairs, or were we just unlucky? Looks like we were just
Enjoy
unlucky.
your flight.
Okay. Yeah, all swords edition.
Huh. And this is the thanks I get for going easy on you.
Hey! Who does she think she is?
She's getting hurt.
Okay, now what's going on? Alright, outrun the LeBlanc Syndicate. Beat the Syndicate to the top, but watch out, there's no telling what they'll do to stop you. Objective, be the first to the top of the ruins. Ah, cool. We have fights that we have to worry about along the way. Awesome. Oh, and chests. Alright, let's just all wail on them.
Turned on?
You just killed a snake. Whee! Whee! Alright, that was relatively good. Okay. Fight complete. Uh-oh. Oh no, am I in a dead end? No, I can climb up this way. Somewhere. The map clearly says I can go this way, but the map is also evidently lying to me, so...
You look a tad flushed. Why not stop to catch your breath?
This isn't even our first snake. Also, that was clearly a Metal Gear Solid reference. Which, you know, cool. Right, we beat your snakes. Why is the timer counting down in the loading screen? Okay, I guess we go this way.
Sorry, boss.
What was that sorry boss all about? I don't even know what happened there. I should probably hit Riku with some eye drops, but I don't think I actually brought any eye drops to this fight. Oh, LeBlanc was complaining about getting wet. Well, I should just listen to the battle or the world dialogue, I guess. Alright, we made it back outside. Oh, there's a chest there. Well, let's go back for it. Did I get eye drops in a fight? Alright, I'll keep an eye out. I did. Look at that. Oh no! They fooled me.
Let's do it!
Okay, I
So
seem to have
what's
found the secret tech to success here, which is to just have 3 fighters.
Let's show the ladies a nice, warm welcome.
Yeah, the secret is to just hit things a lot, really hard. Wait, we were just How the heck did they, get that far ahead? We literally just interacted with... What on earth is with this map? I am pressing the jump button. The problem is not having any indication where I am meant to press the jump button. There we go. Everybody's learning Flame Tongue, except Pain, who learned Ice Brand. I guess those are abilities that we've learned that we can use at some point. Presumably... No! What are you doing? Going up. Whoops. What is this?
What? Would you stop staring?
All right, save. Team Rocket is in a bad spot. Go loot this chest. Bye. Crab.
We'd run into something like this.
A crab? Oh, it's a giant enemy crab. Well, we know how to deal with those.
Hi there, creepy crawler.
You just attack its weak point for massive damage.
No holds barred.
Let's use Ice Brand on it now. Now Riku can, I don't know, Flame Tongue again. Oh, well, that seems a little bit problematic. I'm not even clear what status effect I've been hit by.
No holds barred.
There we go. Got it.
That's it?
Oh, it's a treasure sphere.
Found it!
Surely this won't be at all valuable to the orphan Ronso.
It's obvious to the trained eye that sphere's just a dud. Perfect for the gullwings.
Youth wins again.
Well, I guess we'll be taking this.
Da 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 da. As the icicle breaks off the roof and starts rolling down the corridor behind them. Legally distinct sphere-based MacGuffin.
Brother, mission complete.
Hooray!
Brother? He's not with you?
Uh-oh. What happened to Brother? Maybe he died. We can only hope.
He said something about Yuna being in trouble, then he just jumped ship.
And here he is.
He landed head first.
He's alive, right?
It didn't do much damage.
Can you analyze the sphere we found?
I'm on it.
Just leave him. We're safer on autopilot. Which raises an important question. What does Brother actually do around here? The treasure sphere? Ask Shinra. He should be about done with his analysis.
Analysis complete. Want to watch the sphere?
Sure. Oh, hey, it's Xanarkand. We recognize Xanarkand. Turns out this is just a replay of a Xanarkand Abe's game from the rebuilding period between the careers of Jecht and Titus.
I can't believe I actually got a ticket. What a thrill to be able to shake her hand like that.
Think it's worth anything?
It's not very exciting.
Junk.
But we can use it as a dress sphere.
We can? Oh, hey. We got the Black Mage dress sphere. Alright, cool.
Incoming data. Gullwings to your stations. How long you plan on lying there?
I have a broken neck.
What is it?
The treasure sphere data you've been dying for. There's at least one on Besaid Island. And another in the Xanarkand ruins.
So, where to?
I mean, probably Besaid. Aboard the airship, the sky's the limit. Based on information Buddy collects, you can travel to various hotspots, take on missions, and advance the story. To select a mission or destination, pull up the world map. By talking to Buddy, press circle to return to the bridge. Why visit hotspots? Hotspots appear as you complete missions, and Buddy collects data from throughout Spira. Exploring these hotspots unlocks new missions and episodes, placing you in charge of what direction the story will ultimately take. Okay. Hotspot! To Besaid. On the left, you will find a list of the places you can go. Hotspots appear when we get a scoop on some data. That's where the action is. Alright, Besaid Island Sphere Hunt. Sphere waves coming from Besaid. Gather information in Besaid Village and find that treasure sphere. The easy to hard display at the bottom of the screen indicates the difficulty of battles in the area. The more stars there are, the tougher the fiends. Careful out there. That's all. Where to, gullwings? If I want to 100% visit and do everything but hotspots first, I don't care about doing 100%. Not even a little bit. To Besaid. Alright. Besaid Island Sphere Hunt. Sphere waves coming from Besaid. Gather information in Besaid Village and find that treasure sphere. Alright, hello Besaid. Wow, that was a heck of a lot of damage, relatively speaking. Okay, Black Mage. Probably should go there. We can put the festival list up top.
This must be how a runaway feels after finally coming home. This is the first time I've returned to Besaid since my journey began.
How long ago was that?
I'm a little nervous.
I bet. The way you took off without a word.
Yeah, you said it.
Uh-oh.
You caused quite a fuss, young lady.
No, I'm sorry.
Wasn't Waka there when
Well, as long as you're okay, yeah?
we made our plan to
Your friend?
leave?
Oh, this is Payne. We're looking for spheres together.
So, you're a sphere hunter now. I heard the rumors. To tell you the truth, I wasn't too worried. Gotta say, though, you, do seem pretty different.
Oh, you haven't changed a bit, Tubby.
Rude.
Whoa, cut it out, yeah? I'm gonna be a father soon. Got to have a little more presence, you know?
He's still got abs.
Any day now.
Waka, a daddy!
To tell the truth, I sure don't feel like one. I mean, how do I know how a father's supposed to act in front of his kid?
Why not just do what your parents did?
Don't remember him. Sin saw to that when I was still little.
Yeah, geez, Riku.
You don't have any spheres of them?
Nope, not a single... Oh.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Anyway, do me a favor and go say hi to Lou. She's been worried about you. Get going.
All right, let's go talk to Lulu. I don't know where Lulu is. Probably in the hut. But not this hut. Things have quieted down a lot since people stopped coming to pay you homage. Homage? Homage? Homage. 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 She doesn't look pregnant. An old friend.
Welcome back.
Hi, Lulu.
So, tell us about the baby. It's gonna be born soon, right?
Not yet. Waka's getting a little ahead of himself.
Ah, bummer.
So, care to go for a little walk?
Can you?
I could use the exercise. Come on.
It is definitely all the belts. It is,
So, what's so important that you'd run off without telling us? This.
Well, I found this sphere.
The sphere. Waka told me about it.
Kimari said he found it on Mount Gagazet.
It does look like him, though something seems a little off.
I don't know, it looks more like Chappu to me.
Have you found anything?
Nothing. But there's still a lot of places we haven't looked yet.
Must be fun, being free to go where you please.
It is fun. I never expected a journey quite like this.
I'm not there, so you can spread your wings?
Maybe.
You have spread your wings. Well, good luck. But, Yuna, never forget who you are. You're the High Summoner that defeated
Hey, did
Sin.
you notice she's got heterochromia?
There are those who would use that, Yuna.
I'll be all right. I won't let myself be used anymore. Not by anyone.
Ooh. It kicked.
Really? I want to feel.
Since you've come all this way, why not stay the night?
Okay. I think my favorite joke out of chat so far is that Lulu finally kissed Waka and now he thinks she's pregnant. And she's just going along with it. I got to help my wife with the housework once in a while too, yeah? I want to know where the dog is. Hey there, Yuna. Guess you decided to ditch the High Summoner look, yeah? Hey! Besaid, home of the High Summoner who defeated Sin. Nice, quiet place, ain't it? Yeah, yes. You may recognize me. Wonder if they've stumbled upon any rare finds lately. Is the shop open? Items. Any rare finds? 900,000 gil. I've got this key with the emblem of Besaid on it. How does 900,000 gil sound? No thank you. That was the Waka house. What? There's no chest or anything down there. Ah, there's the dog. Hi, buddy. Cannot pet the dog. 0 out of 10. Literally unplayable. Welcome home, Lady Yuna. I'm glad to see you're well. So you're a sphere hunter now. That sounds exciting. Hey, it's Jasu. Well, look who's here. I hope you decide to stick around for a bit. All the Crusaders have gone to the mainland to join the Youth League. The Aurochs, we're just killing time until the Blitz season starts up, yeah? Well, yeah, but you're not Aurochs anymore. I fired most of you. Yuna, how could you leave without telling any of us? We've all been so worried, but, you look like you're having fun, I guess, so I guess it's okay with me. I'm saving every last drop of stamina for Blitz this year. But, all this stamina is making me kinda sleepy. Hey, it's Yuna. Long time no see. Besaid's the same as always. Everyone's just taking it easy. Yeah, Bada, you played for the Sykes. Alright. Staying the night? Yes, I'd love to. They realized Titus did everything. Titus didn't do everything. Titus got passed the ball by Kyo. And Mew did make a bunch of saves. I already talked to you. Did Waka become the manager of the team? It's true, Waka did score on Nimruk. Hi, kid. Come back out and play fair. I'm too scared to go in there. Meh, you seem to be doing well. Perhaps leaving the island was good for you, dear. Bold play with that live yawn to get an early pie. I mean, truth be told, I am going to call it quits here pretty quick. Tonight is not going to be a long stream.
Lady Yuna, I don't suppose you've been to the cave by the ruins.
Not yet.
Stop by after you've seen the cave. I'll tell you something quite special.
They say that only a key etched with the emblem of Besaid can open this chest. Well, now we know that whatever's in this chest is cool. And it costs 900,000 gil.
The Cloister of Trials is off limits. Surely my Lady High Summoner knows this.
I was about to ask the very stupid question of why Yuna can't just summon her Aeons in every fight, but we actually answered that last night when we killed them all. Pardon me. They were asking for it. Save. Yes. Ba-doop. Okay, I guess I'm looking for a cave near the ruins. I don't even know where the ruins are, but I guess we'll find out. Oh, well, I'm not allowed to go that way. Okay, this looks like ruins. Let's see if we can find a cave. Hey, a fight! This'll be exciting, surely. Alright, that was a pretty good set of chains there. Pain is real slow. Why are you so slow, Pain? It seems unfair that it can chain against itself. Okay, where are we now? Oh. Oh, that was just a flower, okay. These sure are some familiar areas, hey? Thief Riku was self-chaining. Whoops. I am bad at navigating. Yeah, they're 100% the same maps and assets because this game was made on the cheap, yeah. That much I get. What's the docks? Anything at the docks? Hello, docks. Yeah, what's up, Jax? Kilika's completely different. Well, Kilika had time to rebuild. Alright, let's keep poking around, because I'm Arborist Andrew! Subscribing now for 3 months. Thank you very much, Arborist Andrew. Which way is which? This way is this way. Give another quick look over here, because I do not trust myself to have not been too sleepy to notice the thing I was looking for. over that way. Nothing that way. Can I just jump in the lake? I guess I could try to jump in the lake. That sounds like a thing that I would not put 2 and 2 together with at the moment, but, which is a thing I probably would have eventually figured out. I do not appear to be able to jump, so that's fine. We'll keep looking. I have a sense I think I might know where it is. Uh-oh. Chop. Oh, I see. That thing gets an attack after it dies. Or at least gets to continue its attack while it's dying. Alright, I am not able to jump off the bridge onto the thing that's down there. There's not obviously a cave behind the waterfalls. There we go. Oh, well, there's a chest here. There's a fight here. The chest is like a cave, yeah, just a very small cave. Let's try some more experiments, like this. Wait, that's not your black mage rod.
A storm of magic rages within me.
It's flame tongue. Sure. Let's use it on this guy. Thunder. I put on my rogue wizard hat. Quite right, quite right. There, let's hit that dog a bunch. But now that I've discovered that I can run behind the bridge on that side, I maybe can run behind the bridge on this side? I cannot. Okay, but maybe...
Piece of cake!
What the heck? This feels like an extremely one-sided fight against me. Yeah, armor break would be great, except nobody has armor break. It's alright, we'll just continue. Yeah, double cast Demi. We'll just hit it a bunch. It'll be fine. There we go.
Piece of cake!
Yeah, piece of cake. Riku, attack. This charge situation is kind of interesting. Yeah, I would have thought that the cave would be visible, but I am also very tired, so it's quite likely that I'm just missing it. There appears to be some kind of switch. Okay, but I can't use the switch. Okay. I feel like this is going to be blindingly obvious when I figure it out, but I want to figure it out at this point. Can't go in the water, so I can't swim. It's definitely not over there, as far as we can tell. Go run around by the boats one more time. And then we'll work our way back to the village, I guess, and see if I, I mean, the other possibility is that it's in a direction I haven't explored yet. It's literally back on the other side of the village somewhere. This is how I just accidentally grind my way to level 99 before leaving the Sade. They did not say behind the shrine, they said behind the ruins.
I could get used to this.
Like, I would have thought those were the ruins. Oh, hold on, I saw a sparkle. This panel is like the Albed language panel from the previous game. I have not picked up a guide for it yet, no. Can't go that way. Plato's Cave jokes aside, checking guide isn't the worst idea. Alright, light it up, team. Cool, we've saved. So a reminder to chat. I appreciate that you want to help. A, my patience is a little short tonight because I am very tired. But B, please dial back the backseating. I have not played this game beyond a few minutes. I am diving into it for the first time, essentially, and it is okay. It is actually just okay if I wander around looking for things and trying to figure things out on my own. If I want help, I will ask for it, and vocalizing my thought process is not asking for help. That's all. Thank you. I appreciate you trying. Let me figure things out. We didn't kill the Dark Aeons. Oh god, they're still here.
Good morning.
Hello, Lulu.
Where's Waka? He left at daybreak. He said something about a cave.
A cave? I wonder what he's up to.
Want us to go find out?
Yeah, there might be fiends.
Thanks, though I doubt he'd have trouble handling a few fiends. Still, I'm a little worried. It's not like Waka to hide things.
That's funny. I don't remember there being any cave.
I don't know much about it either. Would you mind asking around?
All right, we are on the case. Where's Waka? Waka sure is acting weird, and now he's gone off to some cave. Gather clues from the villagers and track him down. Maybe you'll find treasures along the way. Find Waka, maybe something else. So I assume there's not a path over this way. It just ends. Yeah, okay. You're standing out in the middle of the village, too. A cave on this island? I always thought that was just a rumor. Over where the road forks before you reach the beach, yeah? There's supposed to be some kind of contraption there. Okay. So I didn't miss it, I just missed the clue that told me that I needed to... what I needed to do to activate it. What? A chocobo? Oh, interesting. Is this how you capture chocobos to ride? Actually, let's take Yuna to something else. Yeah, that is very Final Fantasy VII of it, isn't it? Shoot, 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 shoot. Seven. 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 Seven.
trouble?
We're fine. How about you guys?
My heart is aching.
Now's not the time, brother.
Nothing.
But 7 rhymes with Yevon. I guess that is true. Yeah, hey brother, could you jump off the airship again?
All according to plan.
I'm sure we will get to see lots more of everybody's outfits. It just feels really unnecessary to change jobs at the moment. Because the warrior is highly effective and fits with my playstyle. But, just for you. I don't even remember telling Riku to attack there, but sure. I don't know, what do you look like as a Black Mage Pain? Riku, there we go. So we've seen Riku as a thief, because that's Riku's normal outfit. What does Riku look like as a festivalist?
Time to teach you a thing or two about black magic.
This job class is
Riku's
so
in the house
weird.
and it's time to get down.
Okay, festivities. Flare fish. Flare fish? Is that what that was?
Oh yeah.
Oh, PSO2 is installed, hey. Exciting. Oh. Got it. 7. Nothing happens. 7777. 7069. I don't think it's 7777 because we've seen 2 flashes in the world. Because I saw one earlier. But yeah, nothing happens. All right. But what if it's 7001? Safe bet that it's not. But I did see a flicker back here that hopefully is one of them.
No problem.
7420. Yeah. Oh, I completely missed my trigger-happy trigger there. Firefish. It is firefish. Wow.
No one expects the goldfish.
Excuse me? Attack. That is even a pretty strong attack, all things considered. Okay, I was definitely pressing R1 there, but I don't feel like I actually got my, I don't feel like I actually got my attack out of that. Yeah, Matt did not expect the goldfish, Wiggins is very correct. I definitely did not expect the goldfish. Alright, I need to watch this to make sure I'm actually doing the thing. I am, okay. It's just very quiet. How?
I'm ready for more.
There was one. Aha! One. Alright, so we've now found 2 of them. Where could the others be? Now I need to keep my eyes open for sparkly flashes. Yeah, but this... Oh, they are all on the map. Are they okay, now I am asking a question. Are they only on the map after I find them? Because I'm not convinced they are. That the Yevon pink box was... Okay, they are pink boxes. Because, yeah, the Yevon pink box was pink, which was what caused me to go over to it and go 777777 forever. See, it's 7001. Okay, so let's keep our eyes out for pink boxes. No pink boxes here. I assume I'm gonna have to go back to the village and find one. The clip shows it was pink before. That's what I thought. Now that's a pink box.
Yuna here. Huh. That was weird.
It's nothing.
Doesn't sound like nothing. Okay, so whatever that is over this way. Somewhere. It's not somewhere I can jump. At least not from here. Ah, that looks promising. Hup. Hup. I said hup. Aha! Hey, kids. Aw, no fair. Bet you can't climb up here. I just did! I'm standing right next to you. Push him off, Yuna. One. It's gonna be 7111. How to get down? How to get down? Alright, have we got any other pink boxes around here? Nope. Okay, cool. So we have 3 of them now. I presume the last one's going to be back up village ways. So let's head back village ways. Haha. Hi, Diabore. Resuming your, or redeeming your I'm Rich award. No 69K award. Okay, well, I have a better idea. This is a better terrible idea that I am absolutely going to regret the moment I do it. Whoops. You know what I did. There you go. Anyhow, you have a new present in the back end. Or in the redeem rewards. Yeah, there it is. As usual, don't say I never give you nothing.
Smoking's bad for you.
Wow! Busted says that was maybe a mistake. Busted, I did say, as I was building it, that I was going to immediately regret it because it was a terrible idea. But it made me laugh. So hopefully it made you laugh also. Even if it was a terrible idea. Oh! Ow! Wait, this is Riku. Oh, well, Pain's just dead, I guess.
No one expects the goldfish!
Did Yuna even attack there? Because I was hammering the R button. Yeah, get him, fishies. Okay, potion, Yuna. Nope. Wow. Run away? Fish! Alright, good night, Tibore. Iron Giant not friendly is right. That is not actually very much damage. Let's maybe get Riku into something that has a little more survivability. Attack! Alright, that's better damage. Now let's try and heal and res before we get party wiped. Item, potion, yourself. Oh my god. Thank you. Item, Phoenix down. Yuna. Why did you not cast it?
Owie.
Oh, cool. It's gonna block gameplay recording every time I go to the main menu. That owie was pretty hilarious. The sword inflicts delay as well. Yeah, that would explain why it didn't cast. Oh, apparently I'm 7. I'm back before the meeting with Lulu, which is a pain, but not the worst pain since I was running back to the village anyhow.
Leave it to me.
One of these guys again, hey?
Where there's smoke.
Oh, Coast Jason, if you missed it, you may want to check the channel point rewards. No! Another one of these things. 2 in a row. That's rough. So what are the odds that the next flashy thing is down in the little nook that used to have a chest but now has nothing? Oh, maybe it didn't update on the mobile app? Alas. Well, there's a new channel award, and it's very nice.
The flame consumes all.
So many fights. Oh, I let Una die again. Cool, that's cool. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I should probably not let her stay dead, though. Okay, now that's just rude. Everybody heal. It's so fast. Oh, nope, somebody's gonna die here. Yeah. Nope, wrong. Thank you for that miss. These giants are jerks. There we go. Now we're getting a little better. I cannot believe that the default item selection for potions is the top of the list and not yourself, though. Oh, I let Una die again. Sweet. Fun times. Item. Phoenix down. Una. Item. Potion. Una. Alright. Attack it. Black magic it. I don't know. Power break it. Power break it is something I should probably do. Power break it. I don't know, ice brand it. Fire magic it. Just please kill it sooner rather than later. There we go. We got it. Let's go into the safety of town. Where nothing bad ever happens.
Good morning.
Oh, where's Waka?
He left at daybreak.
A cave? I wonder what he's up to.
Want us to go find out?
Yeah, there might be fiends.
Thanks, though I doubt he'd have trouble handling a few fiends. Still, I'm a little worried. It's not like Waka to hide things.
That's funny. I don't remember there being any cave.
I don't know much about it either. Would you mind asking around?
We're on the case. Okay, now. Oh, there is in fact not a pink brick where I was expecting there to be a pink brick here. I could have sworn I saw a sparkle from this angle. Did I? Or was it just something that caught my eye? Looks like it was just something that caught my eye. Well, let's look around up here, just in case they've craftily hidden one. They have not. I guess conceivably there could be a cipher in the... What are you? Doesn't look like it. Now that's a name that feels a little unfair for me to be able to pronounce. JKV JM JHS GJNRM _ Laura. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Good old Laura. Welcome, Laura. Maybe they're Welsh. Okay. Let's maybe save again this time. We've learned our lesson. Alright, now we resume my strategy of just hitting things a lot.
Where there's smoke. How's that?
Okay, so we've got a pink box here. So we touch it, it gives us a 7. Can I travel down? Now that I've opened this up, can I travel down here now? No. Okay. Interesting. So maybe I just have to guess at the third one. There's this one. One. The game gives you all 4. Okay.
Any trouble?
We're fine. How about you guys?
My heart is aching.
Huh?
Nothing.
All yours, Yuna.
Where are you going?
This thing again! Power break. Let's remember to do that this time.
I'm gonna miss you.
Please stop killing Yuna. Oh, that was lucky.
One 1,000.
Killed it. Got there.
It's a wrap.
Hooray, another fight. One day, I will get out of this section of the game. Out of this corridor of fights. Okay, so from here, we know there's a pink box over here. Because we've...
Yuna here.
That was weird.
Huh. That was weird.
It's nothing.
Okay, you guys are both weird. I don't care about you kids, because you're a little dweeb. We can go up here. One. And is there any more exploring I can do? Top. 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 Alright, gotta keep an eye out for places I can jump up. Although I would still expect a pink box to guide me to the thing. Ah, there it is. Weird that I didn't see that last time I was here. I guess I just didn't get quite close enough. 7. Okay, cool. Mission accomplished. I did the thing. They're really hammering in those climbing mechanics. They sure are. It feels like that's a thing they're going to want me to do a lot in this game, without any affordances in the level design to tell me where I can jump. Alright, let's press the buttons. 7. Oh, it's not in order, of course. Why even make me enter them at that point? If it was like, take these 4 numbers and rearrange them and put them in the right... Hi, Waka.
Something wrong?
We came to check on you.
Is there something in this cave?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows, maybe it's not here, yeah? But I thought, what if?
What are you looking for?
Maybe it's for real. Then again, maybe it never was. Been so long, I'm not sure anymore.
But what is it?
So, you're saying there's something that might be here and you want to know for sure, right?
Right. But, you see, I want to know, and then I sort of don't want to know.
Oh, man. Make up your mind. What is this thing anyway?
Riku asking the important questions.
See, I heard there was this old sphere.
A sphere? Of what?
A sphere of, you know. What does it matter?
It's a sphere material. It's whatever spheres are made of. That's what it is.
We're sphere hunters, remember?
Huh. It's as good as ours. All right, gullwings. Time for business.
The gullwings, huh?
Waka, you can hit for a casual 42,000 damage. Do you mind joining me in this fight? There was clearly a thing in the wall over here, so let's poke it. Oh. Enter the 4 ciphers. Let's try it again. Uh-oh. How long after Final Fantasy X is this? I think it's 2 years?
This is brother. You alright, Yuna?
Yes, sir. Just ignore him.
Thanks for checking in, brother.
Let's go, gullwings. Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, hey, I learned Fyra. That surely won't take even longer to cast. Oh, but it does a heck ton of damage. That's sweet.
Dance, flames.
Alright, let's take a second and actually look at the abilities that I am learning. We are working on Blizzara, then it'll be Thundara, Watera, Firaga. That's fine. It'll just go down the list. Thunderblade. So it would have been... Oh, dang. Assault is legit. Should actually take a look through these and see what's here. Pot shot damages one enemy, inflict magical damage on one enemy, critically damage one enemy, guards against darkness, extends the time allotted for trigger happy. That sounds pretty good. Songstress. Darkness Dance, the Samba of Silence. Sleepy Shuffle, Slow Dance, Battle Cry. So the songstress obviously is just a bard. That is good. Perfect Pitch raises the party's accuracy. I like that. That's clever naming scheme. Pilfergill, Flee, First Strike. Ah, so you have to learn Flee. That would be actually good to invest in. Abilities, Riku, Thief, Learn Flee. I'm gonna just get everybody to learn Flee on their Thief to start. So you are currently learning Demi Sword. which is actually kind of neat. What is liquid steel? Deal water damage. That makes sense. We probably should get an armor break in. At least one armor break. Twinkler! Cure a user of status ailments and restore HP. Twinkler. Good times. With sleep mask, silence mask, poison mask, spinner. Ah, that does confusion. Okay, so this is status affliction primarily. Gunner is a gunner. Warrior's a warrior. Songstress is a bard. Black mage is black mage. Okay, cool. Neat. I am, that is all neat stuff. I still cannot believe you scored instead of just got. Received. You scored 2 potions. Attack! Let's thunder the water dude. Not our party. That would be a terrible idea.
Nature's wrath, strike my foe.
Kablooey!
Another flawless victory.
Alright. Boop. Oh, right. I need to actually take a running jump. There we go. Figured it out. Save! Nice of them to put a save sphere here. Surely that means there's not going to be something like a boss fight in the next room that I'm going to have to worry about.
Find
ladies.
the sphere and the fiends appear.
Try it.
Fire up. Power break.
The flame
Oh,
consumes
liquid
all.
steel. Let's see. Let's just cast some abilities and see what they do. Ow! Okay, so we have some nonsense going on here.
Nature's wrath, strike my foe.
I don't know. Let's do some stuff. Why does it want everybody to sphere change?
I'm gonna put you in a cast, and I don't mean the broken bone kind. Get it?
So fire is not what we want to use, but we can try, like, ice, I guess? Fire did seem to work just fine. Apparently I wasn't paying attention to who I transformed into what, because I fully thought I had transformed
Watch out.
Riku into a thief.
Items aren't the only thing I can steal.
But, sure.
Strength isn't my only weapon.
I really feel like everybody ought to heal themselves here. Alright, attack. Steel. Fire. Yuna, go back to being a black mage. Pain. I don't remember if you actually have successfully stolen from this thing yet.
done, please.
Alright, nothing to steal. I don't know,
Where
Pain,
there's
you can go back to being a warrior, I guess. And, I don't know, let's take Riku into a different ability set. Look at that shiny sword. That Ice Brand? Ice Brand. Let's try Ice Brand. Pew pew.
Now this is my kind of weapon. Who wants some?
I don't know, we're gonna just keep hitting this thing with Fyra, because that seems to work pretty well. Attack! Oh, okay, we killed it.
Okay,
Alright,
next,
nice.
please.
Oh, there's a short version of the animations. That's good to know. I haven't dug around in the settings yet, but that would certainly help speed this up a bit.
One more for the gullwings.
Ah, White Mage. That'll come in handy. Oh, yes, save point. Hooray. Bing. Whee. I should actually look at the garment grids. That's what I was looking for. Is there anything on here that I would want to replace? See, this is where I need a new garment grid. Oh, Pain has 1 HP. Why are we fighting a Quirrell here? It takes an unholy amount of damage. There we go. I assume I cannot use the abilities of... Oh. Already learned that... Yeah, okay, so I can't use the abilities out of battle. At least not in an obvious way. That's okay, we'll figure it out.
Find anything?
We did!
We sure did. Let's take a look.
What could it contain? Man, the picture quality on these spheres is not very good. They need to work on a longer-term storage format. Alright, we got the Besaid sphere.
Is it?
Nah, afraid not.
So, what sphere were you looking for?
Well, it's a sphere of our parents. Chapu said he found it.
Chapu?
He found it,
Oh,
but he
your
didn't keep it?
brother.
He was a crusader. Now he's gone on to the far plane. Sin got our parents not long after Chapu was born. We were both too young to remember their faces, you know? When we were kids, we got into a fight one time, and Chapu said, "I found a sphere with Mom and Dad in it, but I'm not telling you where it is."
And you never asked him?
I was too boneheaded to let my little brother win. So I went on without asking until I just forgot about it.
Well,
then yesterday, talking with you made me think about it again. Chapu used to play in this cave, so I thought maybe he found the sphere here, yeah? But
I mean, there were some awful
when I
tough
came
enemies
to
in that
look,
cave
I got
for
to
a place
thinking.
for a kid to play.
About what?
See, I got this picture of my parents in my head, yeah? Like strong and kind. Whenever things got tough, those are the parents I imagined. But their real faces might be totally different, yeah? I think about that, and I'm not so sure I really want to know. I was sitting there trying to figure out what to do, and then you guys showed up.
Oh, that's our Waka.
The sphere might still be somewhere on the island. Should we look for it?
Nah, that's all right. I'm through worrying about that stuff. What's past is past, yeah? Can't let it get to me.
But would you watch it if we stumbled
I'm going
across
to
it?
be a
We are
father soon.
sphere hunters,
Gotta
that's what
pull
we're
it
for.
together.
That's right, Dad.
Huh. But, just how am I supposed to pull it together? Sure wish I had something to go by, you know?
You read me? You guys about finished down there? Brother's starting to get on my nerves.
Yeah, we'll be back soon.
You and us both. All right, mission complete. Woo. We got the Protection Halo garment grid. What does the Protection Halo look like? Presumably it's a circle. This airship is so goofy. All right, let's have a quick look. So, you're right, I do have a white magic ability. Or item menu item. Garment grids. Protection Halo. Hey, who could have called it? It is in fact a circle. So what can we do here? We could go like Gunner, Warrior, Black Mage. Oh, wait a second. So going from Gunner to Gunner through Red. This is the important thing to know. Going from Gunner through Red gives Magic Def +5. Going from Gunner through Yellow gives Defense +5. The gates, yeah, we gotta remember the gates. Remove all. Okay. So if we are on something like Warrior, I still feel like Warrior belongs in the middle. But we want like Black Mage at the top and White Mage at the bottom. And I still think I want to do this, and then I don't have quite as many spots on this one as I'd like, but I don't know, Thief feels good there. That's the Dressfierce grid. Abilities, Yuna. Right. And am I now using that grid? Oh no, equip. Right, I have to actually equip the grid. So this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This has 5. So this one's got the bonuses, but it doesn't have as many spheres that can go in it. Okay, interesting. Neat, I believe is the word. But we're gonna save. I'm gonna call it an early night. Rather than start a new mission, I'm gonna just finish here and we'll pick this up tomorrow. In the meantime, I want to say the usual. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you to everybody who subscribes. Thank you to everybody who follows. Thank you to everybody who cheers. Thank you to everybody who chats. And thank you to everybody who just hangs out and lurks. It is a thrill to stream for you each and every night, and I hope you have as much fun watching as I do streaming. Yeah, as I say, I'll be back here tomorrow, same Matt time, same Matt channel, 6:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time here on twitch.tv/Wiggins, and we will carry on with Final Fantasy X-2. Now that I've sort of started to get the feel for it, I feel like I'll have a better grasp of things tomorrow. Other things, VODs. I gave a fairly detailed description of various foibles that I am going through, trying to get the VODs up and running at the moment, but you can find them on my YouTube, which is linked in chat and in the down below. Additionally, if you want to be notified when I go live, please follow me on Twitter. I mean, I guess follow me here as well, because you get notifications through the Twitch app and what have you that I've gone online. But follow me on Twitter, and I'll post to Twitter when I go live, and you'll at least get to see cool GIFs along with the notification message. Anyhow, that is it for me for the night, and the last thing I'm going to do here is find somebody to throw to. So let's see who is online. That would be fun to visit. Let's go visit Heather, I guess. Heather, it looks like, has just gotten started, so let's send you all to Heather. Raid Lunar Jade, and surprise, surprise, Heather is playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. So head on over, say hello, and keep Heather company for the remainder of the evening. Alrighty, everybody, hop aboard that raid train. I am signing off, and I hope you all have a good night. I will see you tomorrow.